And we're live. Welcome to where, here we go again. Tight toe. Welcome to the writer's life, the place where you get the sight, sound, smells, taste of my particular writer's life, and where you get the truth. One of these days, I'm going to get this right from the get-go. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Punch the like button and tap the bell for notifications so that you don't miss out on one super exciting video. So why don't I outline? I don't outline because the process of writing a book should be like reading a book. I went to this person's house in California, in the hills of California, where all the ritzy people live, all the actors and famous people live. And they were very unimpressed with me being a writer, by the way. But they're impressed with themselves. Anyway, I hand this book as a gift to this woman who was married to an extremely famous musician. I'm not going to mention his name. And she's like, I always read the ending first to see if I like it. And I was like, what? I'm like, that's just stupid. Like, why would you do that? Oh, this was a great ending. I think I'll watch the whole thing now, or read the whole thing now. Anyway, it was one of those California kind of things, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she gets inundated with people giving her books, and she's just like, let me just read the end first. So maybe there's a practical reason for it. Who knows? Who am I to judge? Anyway, but the only book I've ever outlined, I believe, is my very first big novel, which was called As Catch Can, which became The Innocent later on when it was republished. That one I outlined, like it was a blueprint, because I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust my abilities back then. Now I totally trust my abilities. In fact, I probably take them for granted. And so I write, I just like Notorious Moonlight. Okay, that's the book I'm working on right now. And only today did I discover what the end is going to be. It just flashed before my eyes. And I'm like, oh my God. So it was like the realization of how this book is going to end and who did it and what the motive was. And it gives me chills when that happens. And I was like, of course, this is what happens. That makes sense. And no one's going to see it coming. I don't think so anyway. But that's the beauty of not outlining. You just, in this case, I came up with a title and just started writing, and one sentence after the other, and one paragraph after the other, one chapter after the other, and suddenly, you have 45,000 words, and you're like, aha! The aha moment came. So I imagine I'll be done with this in a few days, wrapped up. I've been editing as I go, and this book is also you can read it as I write it on Kindle Vella. And I know Kindle Vella is new to people, and some people are like, what is it? Where is it? Whatever. Just Google Kindle Vella and it'll come. You can read it right off your iPhone or your Android. It's really simple to use, and it's fun. It's serialized fiction for people on the go, just like you. All right, anyway, that's why I don't outline, because I want to be surprised, just like a reader is surprised when they read a book, a good book, like a Zandri book. All right, hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you guys. Adamani. And ciao, ciao.